Hey guys, welcome to Escape the Indoors. My name is Josh. Today we are in New Hampshire. Elsa is on her way out. Everything is soaking wet, but this weekend is supposed to be super nice, so I'm pretty excited. I'm actually doing this with a big group. We're kind of waiting for them right now. Should be here at like 4:30. Going to hike down for like 5 miles, and then there's a ton of campsites like by the river. But yeah, we're just hanging out by the bridge, waiting to go. 3 days I think we're doing this, depends on how fast everyone moves. If Kaia is not enjoying it, we can do the 13 Falls Trail, which cuts the Pemi in half, and that's my escape route. But I think she's gonna rock it. We did 2 4Ks this week, Pierce and Eisenhower, and she killed it. So I have confidence. Kaia and I are walking down to the river to get some water. Set up camp back there. There are like 10 people in our group, which I wasn't expecting, and then some other people at this campsite. This is right before we start going up tomorrow, so like right at the bend of the Pemi River. So there's lots of flat campground, or there's lots of flat camp areas and good places for hammocks and whatnot. But also the way in here, if you've ever done the Pemi Loop, it's just flat for like 5 miles. I think Kaia and I are going to go ahead. Oh, look at this pretty river back here. You can't see that. Kaia just wants to go. She wants to keep hiking. We've only done 5 miles and it was flat. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna get water, gonna have dinner, and then probably just hit the hay. And we're gonna have an early morning tomorrow. Unless they do some drinking tonight. I saw some bottles of booze. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Kaia and I are on the trail. It's like 7:30, and yeah, we're just hiking ahead. We're gonna meet the group up at Bon Cliff or Guillotte, depending on how long it takes. The great news about this trip is that because of Elsa, it just rained for the last 3 days, or actually almost like a week, but it's gonna be plenty of water. Alright, now we are getting into some fun stuff. I'm about to fall off. Some views behind me. Kaia is rocking it, but I have her on leash now because she's trying to get up these steep inclines, and it's not working so well. All right, we're pretty much at the top. Tons of people up here already, so probably gonna eat some food, then continue on to Mount Bond. Okay, we are leaving Bond Cliff now. Kaia's got her booties on because it's kind of exposed here. So we didn't spend that long there because I just wanted to get her out of the exposure because she doesn't have a long nose, so she can't cool herself that easily. So the less amount of time in the sun, the better. And this section is my least favorite section of the trail going up Bond because it's just exposed for so long and the sun just beats down on you. So keep on trucking. Kaia and I are heading down from Bond now. It was beautiful up there, as always. The group is pretty far behind, I think. So we're gonna wait for them at Guyot and we're gonna have lunch there. Kaia's doing awesome. The clouds are covering the sun now, which is great. I hope it's like that on Franconia Ridge because she does not do well with the sun. But it's like 12 o'clock, so we're gonna have lunch at Guyot, fill up, and just chill out. I think since we have the time, and Kaia hasn't done it yet, we're gonna do West Bond. It's a beautiful view, and it's nice and cool now, so I think it'll be okay for her. And we're gonna have tons of nap time. And that's the update. Alright, coming down from West Bond. It's beautiful. So many people on every peak, but still beautiful. Hey, good girl, good girl. So good. Alright, we are on the main trail now, again, heading down towards Guyot, and a nice lunch break, and hopefully a nap for Kaia. She's doing awesome. And perfect weather. It's like not too sunny, not too hot. Kind of cool actually. I think like 60s, 70s. So perfect weather for her, which is awesome. Is that not the best water you've ever tasted? Straight from the spring. Alright, so we're at the tent site. We're about to have lunch. We got bear boxes here. It's mostly tent platform, so if we do stay here, it might kind of be a pain for me because I'm the only one in a hammock. But I think there are hammock spots up there. And we got this cool shelter, which I love. But yeah, that's what we're doing now. So lunchtime because I'm hungry. So Kaia's doing kibble with turmeric and like a fish oil supplement. And I'm doing tuna on a wrap, ranch styles. Pup and I are just chilling out in the shelter. We're waiting for people. It's a beautiful shelter. Nice view. So apparently the group's in West Bond right now, so they should be here in like a half hour. We're just people watching. Kai's a little cold, so have her wrapped up. A little change of plans. So we started going further, but Kai's leg, back right leg, doesn't seem right, so she's like limping. So we're gonna spend the night here at Guillot. Now we have William here, who is like Kaia's favorite person. They're both snoring. So it's definitely pretty packed here, but I got like the best spot. Being in a hammock, nice, but beautiful. I'm like the only one that has a private little spot here. It's good. Pup is in the shelter still, just taking a nap. It's like 6:30, so we'll probably hit the hammock soon. Ate dinner already. Pup ate her dinner, which means she's feeling good. Just the foot thing. I think she cut it on some rock, even though she was wearing her booties most of the day on the rocky sections, but so I don't know what happened. Hopefully tomorrow she can walk. Good morning. So I'm just packing up. Papa's still chilling in the hammock. She hasn't really gotten out yet. So we'll see how her leg is, but it's like 7 o'clock. We're gonna feed her and then get going. Alright, we are up Guillot, and Kaia's doing good. She's got her booties on. I'm kind of carrying her halfway, and she's doing the other half. She's probably carrying her right now, but she has high spirits. So we are on the AT right before South Twin, between Guillot and South Twin, and yeah, it's one of my favorite sections of this trail. It's just all moss and pine trees. I took Kaia's booties off because there's some like nice cool wet mud that I think might be good for her paws. Hopefully there's some like nutrients or something in it. But yeah, I love this section, man. It's like beautiful. Love the moss. Alright, we're heading down South Twin. I love it up there. It's beautiful. I want to get to the hut so she can rest, and then we can decide what we're doing. If we're going to keep going or go down 13 Falls. But how you doing, Kaia? She's doing good, I think. I don't know, I can't tell. So this actually works out pretty good. We're coming down South Twin right now, and because my pack weight is so light, going down at least, it doesn't bother at all. And she just she's like a little turtleneck, so I'm giving her feet a rest. Her legs are fine. I just don't want to add any issues, so I'm just keeping it easy on her, and just going down with her on my back. And then like the flatter sections are going up, I'll let her hike, but I just figure it's easier for both of us if I just have her on my back, and she can just enjoy the views. Alright, we are at the bottom of South Twin. Kaia's doing great. She walked down most of the way. I carried her at the beginning, just at the jagged rock section, but she's just raring to go again, so I don't know, we might do the whole loop, or I might just stick with the group and go slow, but she's happy. I mean, she just loves hiking. She hates when she's on my back. She wants to walk.
What's this on your shoes? Huh? What's Papa doing? The water, not too much. Oh.
Alright, we are heading down to 13 Falls. We just spent some time at the Galehead Hut, just chilling. Kaia's doing pretty good. I think we could have made it, but I just get worried that something's gonna get worse. So we're heading down, and we're going to hike back to the car. Nice, easy, flat trail once we get down Galehead, and do some car camping. So if you're ever in the Whites, definitely check out some of these lower elevation wilderness areas because they're so pretty, and not as many people go in them, so they're so quiet. Everyone's up at the peaks and stuff. Ooh, I got a piece here. But yeah, lots of it is just like beautiful moss and quiet trails. Good for like an overnight. Ow! Ow! As I hurt my foot. Okay, we made it to the tent site and the waterfalls, so we're gonna chill out here. Will hasn't been here yet, so we're gonna look at. There's a nice waterfall across the river, and gonna get Kaia some water and chill out, and then we're going to head back to the car. Alright, don't get swept away. So if you're by the 13 Falls tent site and you walk across the river and you walk around the little island area, you can find this waterfall, which is awesome. It's a nice picture moment. There's also a little campsite right there. Good time, good time. What do you think, Kaia? Like, get me my chicken.
Every time I eat a Snickers, it's like Christmas. Like, this reminds me of Christmas.
Just as I said how beautiful this trail was. Mudsville. For a while. Just went like shin deep. Good fun. Good fun. It'll dry. It'll dry. That's part of the fun. Alright, made it to Lincoln Brook and Franconia Brook Trail intersection, so that means we're almost to the main trail now. Oop. And just starting to think about what we want to eat tonight. I want to get Kaia a steak, and I think we're going to get pizza and some form of adult beverage. Have a campfire. Nice. Glass half full.
What are you fighting at? Something bad here? Something bit me to Kaia. Oh, we're on the same boat. We're on the same boat. Oh, you're so smelly.
Alright, we made it back to the intersection, and now we got the death walk back to the car. And all we're talking about is pizza. So, hungry, hungry, hungry. Kaia's doing good. She's running back and forth, so she's still happy. Alright, we are back at the bridge. Which means we're back at the car. And yeah, so sadly we didn't do the whole loop, but Kaia got some more 4Ks and I learned some lessons about dog paws. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys find time to get outside and escape the indoors. Thanks.